Hey guys, this is Ash here from NTV Studios and welcome back to another episode of PlayStation News, where today we are actually going to be talking about the possibility of a Bully 2 coming to the PlayStation 4. So if you don't know what Bully is, Bully was a game originally created by ROCKSTAR Games in 2006 for the PlayStation 2 and the original Xbox, and I'm pretty sure there is a PC version as well, and it is basically the kids style of Grand Theft Auto. So instead of going around shooting people with guns, you go around shooting people with slingshots, and instead of stealing cars, you go around and you basically steal push bikes and little mopeds. So it is more or less the kids version of Grand Theft Auto. So as I said, Bully was created by ROCKSTAR Games in 2006. It was actually called Canis Canem Edit, which was the Bully name. There was something going on at the time which allowed ROCKSTAR Games not to be able to use that name due to different various reasons, and it was a really good game. There was a lot of cool, interesting features to it, like punching glass, putting kids in bins, getting the teachers on you. You could stamp on the teacher's foot to basically get away, and then you can jump down, and you could do all kinds of different stuff, attend your lessons. There was a lot of really cool and interesting features to the game. You know, there was different gangs in the game. It was a really good game, and in my opinion, I think it would be amazing if they were to make something of another game, whether it would, you know, be set in the senior school, or whether it was just a more futuristic version telling the story, you know, in a bit more of an updated HD world. Instead of stealing cars, you could ride skateboards and nick push bikes. You could actually sneak into town and go down to the skate park, and in my opinion, it would be a really cool and interesting game to be able to see in the sort of HD world. And with the first map, which was quite interesting, there was a lot of good places and features to go on the map. If they were to make it now in the HD world with sort of maybe a bigger map, a bit more sort of interesting details, I actually reckon that this game could actually be a go-ahead, and that it actually could be a good, interesting game, and what a lot of people would like to see. Obviously, at the moment, the rumour is that ROCKSTAR Games are actually working on a new Red Dead Redemption, and the Grand Theft Auto 5 DLCs are going to stop. But it would be quite interesting if they were to make a new game for the Bully instead of a Red Dead Redemption. Some of you guys may like Red Dead, some of you guys may not. Personally, me, I do like Red Dead Redemption, but if it came to the choice of wanting a Bully or a Red Dead Redemption, the Bully would go to the first place pick without any saying. Bully for me was one of my favourite childhood games. I had a lot of fun memories playing it as a young kid, sort of doing all the missions, going round the school, and it's just such an amazing, interesting game. But there is reasons for me to believe that they might not ever make a Bully, and the reason why that is because the first one is so good and unique that it might end up being a one and only game. You know, sometimes you just get them games which are that good that you just don't want to add on to it. If you change it, it might just ruin the series. There might not be a way to sort of change or add another game, because if you think about it, at the end of the game, the character who you play as, he sort of rules the school and everything. He takes that Gary out, and that would sort of lead me to believe that what would they do now? He's sort of got all the gangs on side. He's sort of taken over the school in a way, and it sort of would lead me to believe that that was a one and only game. If they made another one, where would they go with the story? What would they do? How would they do it? But it'd be interesting to find out. I'll obviously be keeping a lookout on whether there will be such a thing as a new Bully, and it would be quite interesting to see just exactly what would go down on whether they would make one. I'll be obviously browsing the communities, the rumours. So what do I think the possibilities are of them ever making a Bully 2? Well, I think it's kind of possible, but at the same time, if they ever do, I don't think they will make one for a very, very long time. And I think if ever they do, it would be hard for them to make it. So that's it from me. I'll be back next time with some more PS4 or PlayStation news. Like, subscribe, comment. We shall see you all in the next one.